Detroit, it's Murder City, Motown, music from the soul. City fresh to the feet, burn rubber to the soul. The best in the Midwest and the globe, that's the goal. Turn the cameras on, this is real life, it ain't a show. It's Murder City, Motown, music from the soul. City fresh to the feet, burn rubber to the soul. The best in the Midwest and the globe, that's the goal. Turn the cameras on, this is real life, it ain't a guy. Detroit rubber.
A big part of what Ro and I do is inspiration. People look to us and they see what they can possibly do, and we've been blessed with opportunities. It's like I feel like it's our job to try and instill some of that hope and to give back.
I'm Derek Blackman. In the streets, you might know me as D-Rick, Community Reintegration Coordinator here at Flip the Script. Working with the brothers who coming home from the penitentiary, it's a blessing and a pleasure to do this work. Today, we got a special guest. If I told you it was a young cat walking around, didn't get his money from the streets, didn't get no dope money, he worked his way up. Very rarely do we have that opportunity, and when I say we, I'm talking about us as young black males. We don't get that opportunity to see us in our likeness, to see those of us coming from the same place we've been, going through the same struggles we've gone through, having the same challenges we've had but overcome. And when he saw the opportunity, he said, I'm gonna out-hustle and outwork everybody around me. When everybody say you're not gonna be able to do it, not only am I gonna do it, I'm gonna turn it into a business.
All right, you're almost to school, so now, if you don't go to school, you might end up in jail. You don't want to be in jail, do you? No. Okay.
I'ma still be young. I'ma still be fly. I'm gonna be respected. I'm gonna handle my business.
I don't like jail.
I don't like jail either, so we're gonna steer clear from jail, okay?
Okay, because we're little kids.
You make me a promise?
Yes.
All right, go.
So without further ado, man, with your undivided attention and your utmost manly respect, right? Give it up for my brother, my friend, Ro Spit.
What up, though? I'm Ro. I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. I like to say it's like a small Detroit. It's the same drug dealing, the same prostitution, the same everything. Growing up, my pops went to jail pretty much my whole high school career. So my mom was always a single parent, and that's where I think I got my hustle from.
When they see Ro, when they see Rick, they just see guys that if no one told them, they would think they just guys just like them, because the truth is they are.
All I knew I wanted to do was be in business for myself. Like, I've always been into sneakers. Always been, like, when I step out, when I go to the game, or if I go to the, this club or whatever, everybody like, yo, what he got on? Because it's gonna be something different than what everybody else had. Like, I would get off work at 5 o'clock and be on the internet looking at shoes until 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, that's what it is. Now I'll find a way to make money off of it. So, make a long story short, linked up with my man Rick over here, got our attorneys, told us, I'm gonna tell y'all not to do it. It's physically impossible. Y'all can't, you cannot make a living off of this. You know what I'm saying? So it was that kind of thing. I looked at Rick, I said, yo, we gonna do this or what? He said, let's do it. I think that was the success point right there. It's important to speak their language because, like, that's how you relate to them. I wanna show y'all the basic elements of the process of designing, like designing a shoe. You know, that's how you relate to anybody, like when in Rome, you know. So the task is we're gonna do a flip the script shoe. What y'all think? Like, what should this be?
Yeah, it should be black. Green, bro. Black.
Let's do a couple colors. Black. You gotta take yourself out of the picture. And you gotta think, like, would this sell?
I'm about to do that, then y'all might as well make the primary shoe color orange.
Make the back kind of orange. When you step outside and you see some of the things that these guys are seeing. Say green or black?
Green.
You become apathetic.
Change both to the green?
You become like, yo, if they don't care about me, why should I care about myself? We're gonna take a vote real quick. But now this whole program shows people that, you know, somebody cares about me. Green it is.
And there's really nothing that separates them other than the choice that I've made.
FTS or flip? Flip? Y'all cool with that? All right, so that's the shoe, y'all.
It's not too late for these guys. That's the whole point of the program.
A lot of people start this program as an incentive to get you to come back and go through the whole program, we're gonna give y'all a free pair of these shoes. Cool? Is that a deal? Cool? This dude has done a lot of stuff for the city of Detroit. I want to introduce y'all to my man Ty from District 81. Yeah. I got with Goodwill, Flip the Script, and my man Ty from District 81. We all came together and we made this shirt for y'all. And it's called, basically, you flip the script. You know what I'm saying? It's clean, easy, and it's going with the shoes. You know what I'm saying?
This shirt symbolizes you ready to be better. This shoe, that Flip 28, that's something special, right? It's like this program is something special.
Because I don't see any difference between these brothers and you, but a few steps. They exemplify class. And so show these brothers some love.
Brown rubber just represents opportunity. It just really represents hope. To me, brown rubber represents the best of us.
At the end of the day, it's our youth's responsibility to take us to the next level. That's why it's important to me to speak with them whenever I get the chance.
Hey, Ro, I forgot to tell you earlier, my man Matt from Wolverine Human Services, we gotta go speak. And I'm gonna be giving away, I think, 30 pairs of sneakers.
All right, so how many, you know how many?
30 pairs of sneakers. These are kids who, it's a boys' home.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah. And Devin, we're gonna have you come this time.
Yeah.
This is gonna give Devin an opportunity to see life from a different perspective, and they're gonna be able to get the same thing.
Welcome, I'm Judy Wallach. Welcome to St. Jude's. You're gonna meet all of our kids. Everything's set up, and we're ready for a special day and a special program.
Looking forward to it. They give us a tour. The size of the rooms. Everything's clean, but they're so small. They're doing so much with so little. First, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Rick Williams. I'm speaking to the kids. I introduce, Ro and Devin, let them know that they're here with me. And I start going into the story. Ro and I, the one thing that we have in common is we kind of hustle in a positive way. We decided that we wanted to brand our own shoes. So we would go to the trade shows, and I'm in the New Balance booth like, you guys know, let me tell you about this shoe right here. And I would explain something to them, and we would just talk about their business. And then they got to know me. They got to know who I was and that I had a passion for this shoe, had a passion for this brand. So then one day out of nowhere, a friend of mine who is one of the product managers at New Balance calls me out of nowhere, and he's like, Rick, we've decided to give you and Ro your own SMU. And this was the shoe that changed our life. Then I start to talk about the blessings that we have. A lot of times I get emotional because I see so many people struggling. And I see so many people that they're not able to fulfill their dreams. How do I get out of this situation? And in that moment, looking at these kids in their eyes and thinking about their situation and what they don't have, it got kind of overwhelming. And I don't even understand why my partner and I are so blessed. We're blessed to have an opportunity to make our own sneakers. We're blessed to have an opportunity to support our families. And what I think we did was we looked at each other, believed in each other.
It's all good, man.
And I think we just, basically it's hard work and we just keep grinding. And I really wanted to come up here and kick it with you guys about how all this came into effect, and I don't know why I'm here right now.
I thought it was your allergies.
I appreciate that, dog. That's why, see? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
And then Devin comes up.
He's our little brother, and we call him our fresh kid.
And he knocks it out the park.
The motivation you get from speakers like Rick today is just astronomical. It blows me away every time. Just put it in your mind that you can do whatever you want to do. Like being here does not have to control your life forever. Staying positive.
I'm looking at him like, how?
Yeah.
I mean, it was honestly, man, it was so.
Who knew he could speak like that?
It was like so profound and
articulate.
Together, we have built a family relationship.
It's just like the old saying goes: it takes a village to raise a child, and we're helping Devin grow into that man that he needs to be.
That's all I gotta say.
What he gave to those kids, it was like unbelievable, man.
Next thing you know, I'm walking outside to the basketball court. I want to give you a token to remember this day and to remember what we talked about. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming, man. And we surprised the kids with the sneaker that we designed with unique footwear.
It's my swag.
Some of the kids walk up to me and they just say thank you.
Disrespect.
We really appreciate you coming here. This is something I'm gonna remember forever. I gotta find a better signature than signing my whole name, but I can get used to it for now. You know, we blessed them all with the shoes, and then they challenged us to a game of basketball. I hope those shoes help you. You gotta let them know we're the best at everything.
I am an alpha male, okay? And when I propose with the challenge, I'm gonna step up to the challenge regardless if I'm in church shoes or if I'm in a suit.
Drip, I got you, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We come right out the gates, 2-0.
I put my best move on this kid, okay? I mean like the rock crossover, like, oh.
We cannot lose the game. Not with the camera crew there.
Kids are unfortunate, that's one thing, but it's 2-2.
They tied the game up.
Yeah, it's 2-2.
I think it's all in my shoes.
Like, whoa.
Bro, it's time to take him to the rack.
I got a little, dog. I got a little.
Clear the lane out.
Clear out.
Back these young boys down.
It's called grown men.
And end this game.
When it comes to the sport,
a whooping is a whooping.
A whooping is
a whooping.
Weapon. Thanks for having us, man.
Next week on Detroit Rubber.